you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy Glam. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I do mostly fragrance reviews here on YouTube amongst some other things, but for the most part I talk about fragrances. So if you or anybody you know, mama, daddy, sister, brother, whoever, it doesn't matter, if they love to smell good, then refer them to my channel, okay? If you yourself love my videos, or you've watched maybe 5 or 10 or 20 of my videos, because I have a lot of videos on my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because really you're already a Mandy Glam family member. So when you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss any of my videos. So for those of you who are returning, you're already a Mandy Glam family member. Thank you so much for stopping back by. I can't talk today. I have too much caffeine or something. But thank you for stopping back by and watching a video with me. I really do greatly appreciate you. As you read in the caption, it says, "My black is beautiful." But as you guys know, my black is beautiful 24/7. Okay, every day my black is beautiful. But it's not that kind of video, okay? In this video I'm going to be featuring all the beautiful fragrances I have in my collection that happen to be in black bottles. I want to send a shout out, a big thank you to Jennifer Latifa. She is Jennifer Latifa here on YouTube. She's also a fragrance reviewer. Go check her out. I will put her information, I'll put a link down in the description box to her channel. Check out her videos. She has a really nice perfume collection. So big shout out to you, girl. Thank you for tagging me in this video. I couldn't wait until the weekend to have some downtime to record it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop running my mouth and get into these fragrances. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8 or 9. I can't count. I think I have 3, 6, I have 9 fragrances to share with you guys. One I just added to my collection. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's been out for a while now. I'm just adding it to my collection. It's new to me. So yeah, I can't wait to wear it because I'm so excited about it. But 3 fragrances I have are from the same house. So let's go ahead and get into that one. This one is Dyna Carrot Woman. If you've been following me for a while, I have featured this fragrance on my channel before. I cannot remember the exact year I bought this fragrance or when it came out, okay? But one day, a few years back, I can't remember. I know it's been over 4 years back since I've had this, and I've pretty much kind of worked my way through the bottle. This is one of my favorite Dyna Carrot fragrances. I have a video dedicated to all the Dyna Carrot fragrances I have in my collection. I will put that link to the video down in the description box as well, so you can go check it out. But, yeah. I love this bottle because it is so unique. The design on the bottle is just very unique to me. Even when the bottle is done, like when I've used up all the juice, I'm still going to keep this bottle because I just feel like it could turn into like a really cute piece to decorate with. But one of the things I love about this fragrance, of course, I'm gonna just tell y'all straight from jump, a lot of these fragrances that I have are gonna be very beast mode, heavy hitter fragrances. They're gonna have spicy notes. Okay, so the one thing that hits me the most with this one is that it does ride on the side of masculine. If you go on Fragrantica, there's like a whole description of what she wanted to accomplish with this fragrance, basically to make a woman feel empowered, and that is totally what I get in this fragrance. It's definitely spicy. I feel like there is probably some pink pepper in here. I feel like it may be some patchouli in here. It is not, it's a floral, but it's a spicy floral. It comes off a little powdery as well. And I just really enjoy this fragrance. I really enjoy it mostly in the wintertime because I feel like it's just a little bit too much for the hotter months. I wouldn't want to wear this in the hotter months. I mean, I could. You know, y'all can wear fragrances whenever y'all want to, right? It's just something about how I classify my fragrances. And for the most part, I usually reserve a lot of stronger, more mature type fragrances, beast mode fragrances, if you will, for the cooler months, because I just feel like they perform better on my skin anyway. But yes, this is Dyna Carrot Woman, and it is just really, really fabulous. So I'm really mostly talking about the black bottles in my collection, but I do enjoy this fragrance a lot. So this is Dyna Carrot Black Cashmere. Now, there is a black cashmere available, but it's a little bit different from this one. This one is the original black cashmere, and I want to say it came out when I got it in my hands. I want to say I bought it in probably like 2005, maybe 04, 05, 06, somewhere up in there. I do have a backup because when I got wind that it was going to be discontinued, I bought another bottle. And the crazy thing about this fragrance is if I spray it now, it still smells the same. I'm amazed that I've had it for over 10 years and it still holds its notes. It doesn't smell like it's turned or anything like that. So I really like it. Of course, it's another spicy fragrance. What this smells like, this is another spicy, this is a spicy kind of like oriental woody fragrance. There is white pepper in this, saffron, if I can remember. There's some carnation in this, and there's some patchouli in this. And I love this fragrance to death. I'm kind of like very particular when I wear this fragrance because I know that if I run out of it, it's going to be so hard to find another bottle of this fragrance. So I try to really preserve this on special occasions and things like that. When I really want to feel very like sexy, then I will pull this one out. But yeah, I love this one. Okay, so the next one is also by Dyna Carrot. I'm missing the top on this one, but I love the bottle. It goes from like a black, it kind of ombres into like a gold color. So what I like about this fragrance the most is that it has like a cherry type of note in it, but it's considered to be a fruity, sweet, floral, woody fragrance. So but I love the sweetness that comes out in it because I like that how it kind of intertwines with the spiciness and the woodiness. There is patchouli in this, so I do love how they all just kind of come together or mesh together to create this really beautiful, intoxicating fragrance. Now, I did buy this on a whim. Well, actually, I bought this for my daughter, and I think it may have been maybe a little bit mature for her taste. I was trying to open her up to fragrances, like getting into fragrances and stuff, and of course the bottle is full, as you guys can see. I wanted to flip it upside down so y'all can see it's still a lot in the bottle. So basically I took over it. I'm in love with Dyna Carrot fragrances. It's just something about her fragrances that just has me at hello. Like every time I smell a Dyna Carrot fragrance, I'm like in love with it. So I love the cherry note in here. I think it's like a black cherry or something like that, but I think it's just really beautiful. I love that sweetness mixed in with the spicy. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So I believe this bottle is kind of like a navy blue. Like when you hold it up to the light, if you own this and you hold it up to the light, it's gonna come off as navy blue, but in this video it's gonna be black. I have to include this bottle in the video because not only because of the shape of the bottle, this iconic stiletto, we all have seen it, but the fragrance, oh my god. This fragrance, when I first smelled it, when I first bought it, I fell in love with it on sight. If you have it, you know that the longevity is amazing, the projection is amazing, it's a compliment getter, it's fun, it's sexy, it has a lot of different notes in it, and I just really like that. It's kind of a complicated fragrance. When you read all the notes, you're like, wow, that's crazy how many notes it has in it. But there's a sweet note, there's a floral note, there's a spicy note, it's just doing a lot in this fragrance. But I love it. It makes me happy when I spray this fragrance. Not only does it make me happy, it makes me feel very sexy, very beautiful, and I enjoy wearing this fragrance all year round. I've worn it in the summertime, I've worn it in the wintertime. There is absolutely no season where I feel like I can't wear this fragrance. So this is one of my favorites. So this is Carolina Herrera, good girl, but she's really a bad girl at heart. She's a bad girl. Is Red Lafleur by Rihanna. Now I know the bottle is kind of like see-through or whatever, but it has black details, so I had to include it in here. I started wearing this fragrance years ago. This is a really beautiful fragrance. Now, to be honest with you guys, I don't really have too many celebrity fragrances, but when I do find one that I love, like I'm in love, like I have to like always have them in my collection. And this is like the second bottle I bought of this, and it's so funny. When it first came out, I didn't care for it, and then I don't know, some years later I smelled it again and I was like, damn, I really been missing out on a really good fragrance. So this is another one. The longevity is great, the projection is great. This is another one that I reserve mostly for the winter time because it is kind of like a spicy type fragrance. So with this fragrance, it has tuberose in it, and which is so funny because I'm not a big fan of tuberose. And when I started my YouTube channel, I did talk about this fragrance before, and I described the notes in the fragrance to y'all, and I was surprised when it said that it has tuberose. So it's considered to be a sweet floral powdery fragrance, but it comes off kind of spicy to me. And another funny thing, it has coconut water in this fragrance, which I don't get, but that's what it says in the description. There's coconut water in this, but I really enjoyed this fragrance. I've gotten plenty of compliments with this fragrance, and I just really enjoy wearing it again in the cooler months. I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the world that wears it all year round, and you can get away with that, but just for me, I prefer to wear it in the cooler months because I feel like it is a powerhouse fragrance. And at some point I do want to buy the Red Lafleur Love Always because I love this one so much. I'm hoping that I will enjoy that one as well. So that's on my next purchase, that I want to get that one because I really want to try it out and see, you know, if I will enjoy it as much as I enjoy this one. And also there's a red bottle just like this. I want to try that one too. So it's Spicebomb by Viktor and Rolf. I love this bottle because it is shaped like a grenade. Now this is a very powdery fragrance to me. I can't really smell it from the nozzle. Let me just spray it. Yes, this is a very powdery fragrance, but I do feel like there's hints of citrus in this fragrance that I really do enjoy because I love citrusy smells. But this is just so gorgeous to me. I feel like because It does have some sweet notes to it as well. I feel like I can pull it off. That's why I bought it. When I smelled it, I was like, oh yeah, I could totally wear this. I feel like this could be a unisex fragrance. But I just really love this fragrance. I've kind of put a little dent in it. I need to do better and spray it a little bit more. But most of my fragrances in black bottles, y'all see, will still kind of like have a lot of juice in them because I don't spray them all year round. So, but the one downside to this fragrance that I can say is the longevity and projection on it. I wish that it would last a little bit longer on me, but I just feel like it doesn't last that long. I probably get like a 4 to 5 hour wear out of this fragrance, which is really surprising to me, seeing as though it's a men's cologne. In my opinion, I feel like men colognes last a little bit longer than women than perfumes, but it could just be me, but in my chemistry in my body, but it just doesn't last that long on me, and I wish it did, because I really enjoy this. I would have to like respray this if I wore it to work or something, and if I was going out after work, I would have to respray this because I just don't smell it like after about 4 hours. It's just like, where is it? Like, it's by Salvatore Ferragamo, and I love this one. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was watching a lot of videos, and a lot of people would always talk about this fragrance on their channel, and I found it at TJ Maxx for the low, and I picked it up. And what's funny to me is this fragrance reminds me a lot of the Red Lafleur, and I don't know why. The only thing is this fragrance has more like of a berry note. There's more berries in this fragrance. I feel like the Red Lafleur is sweet as well, but this one comes with some berries. Like, there's some berries in this one, like red, some type of red berry or something. But it's really, really nice, and I enjoy it. I feel like it's perfect for someone that's probably younger. If you're not into the Red Lafleur, like the Red Lafleur may come off too strong for you, or too powdery, or too patchouli or something like that, then you can get into this one, because this one is going to be a little bit more on the sweeter side. I've not worn this out yet, or have I? I don't know. I haven't been anywhere lately, so I haven't really been wearing my fragrances like that, but I think when I first got it, I did wear it out. And I don't have any issue with the longevity or projection. I don't think it's like beast mode like that. I think it's just moderate longevity, moderate projection. So, but it is a reasonable fragrance, affordable fragrance. You can find anywhere. I think I paid less than $25 for this. This is like a 1 fluid ounce. So yeah, I enjoy it, but it does remind me a lot of the Red Lafleur. I have to say that it really does. Every time I spray it, I actually sprayed some Red Lafleur on my hand and this one on another, and my daughter doesn't think it smells the same, but my nose says they smell similar, okay? But it's still a very, very good fragrance. So this is my baby. This is Tom Ford Black Orchid. One day I will invest. If I had all the money that I've spent buying these freaking 30 ml bottles, I could have a big, huge bottle of this by now. Because I know I feel like I've bought 2 of the 30 ml bottles. But what's crazy is the reason why I'm kind of leery to buy bigger bottles, like the 3 ounce bottles and things like that, is because I feel like with fragrances, if you don't like you go through them quickly, they turn on you. And so, but this one not the case. I've had this particular bottle probably 2 years now, and it's not turned on me. Thank God, it's not turned on me. It still smells the same, and this is just babe, y'all. Like, I will always have this in my collection. I don't care how old it gets. It never gets old to me. It is just the ultimate oh my god, mysterious like fragrance. When I first put my nose on this fragrance years ago, I was head over heels in love, and I just cannot, absolutely not see myself without this fragrance. Like, I have to have it in my collection at all times. It's just mysterious, it's spicy, it's sexy, it's fun. It just brings out another side of me when I wear it. Like, if I'm gonna go out again, I reserve this one for the cooler months because it's beast mode. Y'all know this fragrance is killing it, okay? Killing it. Like I've said before, I've talked about this fragrance. I can literally spray this fragrance on tonight, shower, and still smell it in the morning when I wake up. That's how bad this fragrance is. Like, it is just, it's so good. It is just so good. It has, and when I smell it, I get all of these fun memories. Fun or fun? Both. I get all these memories of good times, you know, when I went on dates and I've hung out with my friends, and I've been to concerts, and I've put on, for some reason, when I'm dressed in all black and I'm going out somewhere, I always grab this fragrance. I don't know why, I always grab this fragrance. It's just, I've said it before. I said, if the color black had a scent, in my eyes, it would smell like Tom Ford's Black Orchid. That's what the color black should smell like. It's just, it just embodies everything sexy, everything mysterious, everything just, And I love when men wear it. Like, this is total unisex. I did smell this on a guy, and at first I was taken aback. This is before I educated myself on fragrances, and I didn't know that this was a unisex fragrance. I believe it is a unisex fragrance, but yeah, I think he told me that it was a unisex fragrance. I only thought it was for women, but I love to smell it on men. It's absolutely the most sexiest fragrance that I have in my collection. I can't talk about this fragrance enough. I cannot talk, like, there's not enough words that I can say to y'all to convey how much I enjoy this fragrance, okay? If that gives you any idea of how much I love this fragrance, I can just dedicate a whole video on Tom Ford's Black Orchid. I won't do y'all like that, but I could. Just added this fragrance to my collection. I found it at TJ Maxx for $33 and some change, or $32 and some change, and I was super excited. I did run across this fragrance some months back, several months back, and I talked myself out of buying it, like I always do. And this time I was like, no honey, that fragrance is coming home with mama today, and I bought it. And this is the Dolce Gabbana, the only one. Now, the bottle is not all the way black, but I know the Dolce and Gabbana, the only one intense, is all black. But I wanted to include this fragrance in the video. It has a black top, okay, so it's gonna be in the video. The top is black, okay. Oh my god, this fragrance is just y'all know when I bought it, I ran to the car. I ran to the car, opened it up, smelled it, and it just blew me away. I knew I was going to do this video, and I wanted to talk about the notes in this video. So it is considered to be a powdery caramel, sweet, floral, vanilla coffee. Oh, it has everything I love in the world in this fragrance. I'm a big coffee fanatic. Like, I can drink coffee all day. I try not to because at some point I start getting jittery. Y'all know how it goes, so I don't do that. But the top notes are bergamot, violet. The heart of the fragrance is coffee. Ooh, I love coffee. Iris. The base note is, of course, patchouli. Y'all know how I love my patchouli, honey. And vanilla. Y'all, this fragrance And like I said, it's been around forever. This is a 3.3 fluid ounce eau de parfum. I just want to spray it on my skin one time. Just one time for the one time. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What have I been waiting for? I love this. I don't know what that sweetness is. It's like a berry. It doesn't say berry in here. Oh, okay. So I'm going through the notes. Okay, it looks like there's some lime in here. It looks like there is some maybe orange or mandarin orange, pear, rose, vanilla. Oh my God. This is just like not coffee, caramel. It is just a dream. It is just a dream fragrance. Oh, this fragrance just now I like you, but I don't like you as much as the Tom Ford. Okay, I'm not gonna go as hard as the Tom Ford with y'all right now. But it is just so beautiful. Oh my God. You know, it kind of, when I'm smelling it, it kind of reminds me of Scandale by Jean Paul Gaultier a little bit, minus the honey. That y'all know, that sticky, caramelly, sweetness that you get from the Scandale is what I feel like I'm getting from this. Like, it's just bomb. Okay, with coffee being one of my other favorite things, sugar. I have the biggest sweet tooth, and fragrances like this I love, because I love everything from candy to freaking ice cream to cakes to you name it. If it's sweet, I love it. Cookies, like, and this is what this fragrance is giving me. It's giving me all the sugar, all the sweetness, all the coffee, all of that in a fragrance. And I'm just like so in love. I'm so glad I didn't pass up on this fragrance. It is just like everything. Oh my God, this fragrance is bomb. If you have this fragrance, thumbs up this video, comment below, let me know how you like it. I'm in love, y'all. I'm in absolute love with this fragrance. I'm so in love with it, and I'm so happy that I got it for the low. And I don't even know, the first time I saw it, I don't even think the bottle was this big, but I'm glad I didn't talk myself out of buying this fragrance, because it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this fragrance. Love it. I don't even think I'm gonna wait till the winter time to wear this. I feel like with the sweetness, I can wear this right now and it'll be okay. I feel like I can totally get away with wearing this fragrance like tonight. I might sleep in this fragrance, y'all. Like, no lie. I might just sleep with this fragrance on tonight. And I never sleep with fragrances. I don't know why. I'm very old school in that way. Like, I just never go to bed. Once I shower and go to bed, I go to bed. I don't spray on anything to go to bed. You know, unless I have a little company, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother video. But those are my black bottles in my collection. This was a really great idea, so whoever came up with it, shout out to you. I really think that is a very cool concept to talk about black bottles, and so I'm glad that Jennifer tagged me on the video. Thank you again, girl. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and subscribe. Is that asking for too much? Is it? I hope not. Go ahead and subscribe anyway. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a fabulous weekend. I hope you have a wonderful week. And thank you so much for your support and your love. And I will see you in the next video.